guys? Hey everyone, it's Deanna with Motionally Available. I'm so excited you're here. Today we're doing 20 minutes of flow yoga, and then we're going to do 10 minutes of core today. So if you're part of our newsletter community, you might know that I do midday motion at noon on Fridays. And instead of doing 30 minutes of yoga and then 30 minutes of ballet at 12:30, I started adding on these little extras in the last third of each class. This is because our portal is getting on-demand classes, yay! And I wanted to kind of try out, see what you guys are into, and test those subjects, styles, topics in midday motion. So I hope you enjoy something a little different at the end of class. We're gonna flow for 20 minutes and then do 10 minutes of core. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so happy you're here. Go ahead and get settled. We are gonna start seated today. So we're going to have a seat, access any blocks you need, maybe you'd like a prop or anything else, and we'll get started in just a moment. All right. Just so y'all know, we have a stream both on Instagram Live and YouTube if you decide you ever want to use either platform or both. The YouTube resolution is just a little higher. And my screen camera is much wider for the YouTube feed. So if you want to, for example, watch live on Instagram and then come back to the recording on Instagram, but maybe you have your computer handy and you want to use that desktop to access the recorded classes on YouTube, it would be a great option. Okay. Coming into a comfortable seated position, take a moment to just soften the hips. Imagine the knees getting heavier. And we'll gently bring our hands to our lap or to the knees. As we breathe deeply, I want you to notice a gentle breath. One that doesn't feel forced. So give yourself permission to close your eyes and just breathe your natural breath 4 or 5 times. As we start to settle down on our mat, we can start to inhale with focus to our present moment. And exhale, really settle down right here, letting the rest of the day just wait. Inhaling, maybe an intention to deepen your focus. And exhaling, just softening right into your practice. Just as we exhale down into poses like forward fold, to deepen and to soften and relax, we can do that with our breath just into the present moment as well. You might come to an intention for today's practice that is concerned only with exactly who you are right now. Unconcerned with your last practice, your next one, just who you are and what you need right now. We're going to come into our Ujjayi Pranayama breath, deep inhales through the nose and long audible exhales through the mouth with a slight constriction in the back of the throat, like you're fogging up a piece of glass. We'll start by sighing out the breath. Seal the lips and inhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long exhale through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale through the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue 2 more times on your own. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down through heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down. Inhale, out and up. And exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, out and up. And then exhale into a twist. Tipping to the side, one hand down, one hand reaches all the way over. Keep your elbow into the hips and your fingers pointed away. Think about lifting that elbow over the ear. Diagonal fold. Reach the arms past or in front of your thigh. Imagining your sternum getting heavier towards that thigh. Keep the opposite hip down. Careful not to tip towards the hands, but stay rooted, whether you're reaching just a small amount, like ragdoll, or quite far and extended. Gently shift center. Once again, option to have arms softened or extended. Deep breaths. See where you notice the tension. Is it in the low back, the middle back, the hips? And then breathe into that spot. Let's slowly walk those hands in. We're going to roll up. So engage the lowest part of your belly. Start to stack the low back. Then work through the middle body, upper and shoulders. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, opposite tip. Feel that lower elbow pointed in, fingers pointed away. Nice open elbow on top. Diagonal fold. Reach towards or past your thigh. Imagine the sternum and ribcage getting heavy towards that thigh. Deep breaths. Coming center once more. Once again, it's okay to reach or soften the arms, but do soften the head. Relax it out. Imagine there's a big magnet on the top of your head that wants to just encourage it downward ever so slightly. We'll gently start to roll up, walk those hands in, engage the lowest part of your belly, stack the lowest part of your back, work through the middle, and then upper tabletop. Come to wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Fingers spread nice and wide. On your next inhale, start to drop the belly, shine the chest forward, and then exhale, do the opposite. Pull the belly up into the spine and tuck the head in the pelvis. We're working through cat and cow here. Go ahead and close the eyes and just move to the rhythm of your own breath. If you have any other movements that you enjoy doing in tabletop, you're more than welcome to take them. Give yourself permission to move intuitively. Just see what your body is asking for. Low plank. Walk those hands forward slightly, and on an inhale, bring the hips between the shoulders and the knees. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Press the hands, pelvis, and thighs down as you shine the chest forward. And exhale, Down Dog. Take a moment to pedal out the feet if it feels good. We're going to work through a sun salutation based flow today. So we're going to use our sun salutation the whole time. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. Interlace the fingers over the head and exhale as you tip to the right. Try not to send the hips forward or back. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. And exhale, chair. Sweep the arms down or forward. Bring them down to heart center. Take a moment to pause. One breath. Knees over toes. Keep the right foot where it is. Step the left one back, crescent. Take a pause here. Option to lift the arms. All 10 toes face forward. Back heel is lifted. Imagine both hip bones really rooting forward. Pyramid pose. Bring the hands to the hips. Scoot the back foot forward enough so you can flatten both feet on the ground while keeping your hips forward. Gently forward fold. Start reaching for the shin or even the floor as you walk your way down. Moment to pause. Runner's lunge, bend your right knee and send the left one back. So we look like crescent but much lower. Take a twist. Left hand down, right hand to the knee, hip, or straight up. Deep, long breaths. Option to drop the left knee and keep twisting. Full plank. Tuck your back toes, right hand down to the mat. Step the right foot back to meet the left on a deep inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Option to keep the knees down or up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. If you're taking up dog, thighs never touch, and just flip the feet. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, lift the heels, deep inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. Interlace the fingers, and then exhale, tip left. Engage that core. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold and hold. Just pause here with me. Option to bend the left knee. And then gently switch the other knee. This feels good. Do one more set. And the other knee. Very good. Inhale, hinge to stand all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. Interlace the fingers, exhale, tip right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Bring those arms down to heart center, however suits you. Keep the left foot where it is. Step the right one back. Crescent. Focus on bringing those hips to point really forward, not open at all. Hands at heart center. Option to bring them up if it feels good. One more breath here. Bring the hands to the hips, preparing for pyramid. Bring the back foot forward slightly and straighten both legs. Make sure both hips stay forward. Slowly start to tip forward, eventually bringing your hands down to your shin, blocks, or floor. Runner's lunge. Bend the left knee, step the right one back. Taking a twist, right hand down, left hand to the knee, hip, or straight up. Option to keep your twist and lower the back knee. Preparing for plank. Bring both hands down to the mat, tuck your back toes, and step the left one back to meet the right. Deep inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, Down Dog. Bend the knees, lift the heels, deep inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. Interlace the fingers over, and exhale, tip left. Inhale, tall. Exhale, tipping right. Inhale, tall. Exhale, forward fold. 3 halfway lifts here. Inhale, get long. And exhale, fold. Inhale, long. And exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, long. And exhale, fold. We're going to come into a low toe stand. Gently begin to bend the knees. Lift the heels, sits bones down. In this balance, we want to focus on lots of strength. So big toes should be touching. Knees or thighs touching, and really squeeze that midline. And maybe you can start to lift the hands to the knees or to a block, or even to heart center. I find hands to hips hardest because it brings the weight back for me. We're going to take about 5 long breaths to balance here and play. If you have any contraindications in the knee or ankle, go ahead and meet us in Coddler's pose. Find your drishti, it's your focal point. Maybe a speck on the wall, or something on your floor, something that's still. We got 2 more breaths here. Focus on that. Hands down to the floor. Very carefully reach forward as you have a seat. Keep those knees over your toes for that transition, and then Coddler's pose. Feet together. Take a moment to just hold on to those ankles, maybe using the elbows to gently press the knees down. This is an encouragement, not a force. And I encourage you to keep the spine nice and long rather than folded. Gently begin to cross the legs. We're going to take 3 breaths just to close our flow part of class before we move on to core. I want you to come back to your intention and imagine that focus on that intention magnifying on every inhale, whole bodily settling into that dedication on every exhale. Gently blink the eyes open if you've closed them. We'll do some core work together. We're going to start in a reclining position. And I love this position because I think it's really useful to lengthen through the body. However, if you have shoulder concerns, go ahead and lay flat on your back instead. A reclining position is elbows underneath the shoulders, chest really lifted. If you start to sink through the shoulders, you're just going to stress our shoulder joints. From here, go ahead and bring your feet hip-width apart, so there should be a slight space in the knees. Go ahead and flex the right foot and start to lift the knee towards the chest. Try not to curl, spine stays long. Press it up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower. Inhale in and up. 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 Exhale, lower. Reverse it. Inhale, straight up. Exhale in. Push it straight out. Up. In. Exhale, press it away. Inhale, up. In. Exhale, press it away. Straight forward. Try not to lower it too far. Up. In. Exhale away. Last time. Go ahead and hover here with me. Pull the belly button towards the spine. Flex that ankle and pulse. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the sole of the right foot down. Inhale, left knee to chest. Flex that ankle and up. Exhale, lower. Inhale in and up. Keep that spine long. Exhale, lower. Inhale in and up. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. In, up, exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale and exhale. This time reverse it. Inhale up and in. Exhale, press that foot away. Inhale in. Exhale, press away. Inhale up and in. Push. 2 more. Gently release. Go ahead and come all the way down to your back if you're not already. Option to try doing both legs at the same time. I like to place my hands in a diamond underneath my hips for a little more support. That diamond kind of spreads out so I can just kind of keep track of where my sacrum is. But you can bring your hands to your sides or even out like a T. Inhale, in and up. And exhale, lower. Inhale in and up. Exhale, lower. Inhale in and up. This is the last one. Exhale, lower and reverse. Inhale, up. And in. Exhale, press away. Not too low. Inhale, up and in. Press away. Last one. And gently release. Go ahead, we're gonna take some Pilates roll-ups, and I'd like you to either have legs straight or legs bent, it's your choice. Reach those arms forward. Start to tuck the chin and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. You can absolutely hold onto the legs for a little more support. Use the C curve. Pull the ribs in, draw the belly to the spine, and fold forward. This is a slightly modified Pilates roll-up, so take your time. We're gonna roll down. I want you to imagine like you're a piece of paper unfurling. So you're folded in half, and then you gently unfurl open and long, all the way down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, roll. Inhale. Exhale, roll. Awesome. Gently roll onto your side. An option to stay low, protecting the shoulder, or if your shoulder is able, come on up nice and tall. We're going to go ahead and bend the knees so there's about a right angle in your knees. We want to draw the toes back, so you have to move the hips so they're in line with the pelvis. We're going to come and just use that shape to stabilize the lower leg. Our upper leg is going to come in, forward, back and around. Inhale, in, forward, back and around. In, forward, back and around. Option to change the arm for a little more challenge. Exhale down. Inhale in and forward. Exhale back and around. Reverse. Inhale forward and in. Exhale, push to the bottom of your mat. Inhale forward and in. Exhale, bottom of your mat. Last time. Hold it down there. Keep your toes straight and lift straight up and down. Keep that hip stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Roll onto the belly and go ahead and press those hands down. You're welcome to do this with knees up or down. With control, start to shift your weight into your left hand. See if you can tap your shoulder. Whoa, maybe it's just lifting a little. Shift, move to the other side, left hand to right shoulder. I want you to take a few of these really mindfully. See how much you can use that shifting of weight, but not open the shoulder. Take about 3 more. Make sure you're even on both sides. And then gently lower onto your side, and we'll do the opposite side. I'm going to switch directions so you can see me. Once again, come onto the elbow or lay flat. Make sure those hips are stacked. Bend the knees so there's a right angle, and then bring the toes back so they're in line with the hips. From there, go ahead and inhale the knee forward and out. Exhale, straight leg lower. Same motion we did. Inhale in and forward. Exhale, straight leg lower. One more. Inhale and forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale forward. Exhale to push it away. Inhale. It in. Exhale, press it away. Last time. Inhale. And in. Exhale, press it away. Reverse. In. Forward. Exhale around. In. Forward. Exhale. And in. Forward. Exhale. Was that reverse? Let's do 2 going forward. Forward. And yeah, we did both sides. Go ahead and flex that left foot really hard. See if you can lift up and down. Keep the toes pointing forward. Do not turn out. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg long. Plank. You got this. From here, I want you to see if you can this time definitely rotate. So widen the feet slightly so you can windshield wiper the feet to one side. Extend that right arm up and then switch to the other side. I want you to do this. I will not count you. I want you to see how smooth you can make that transition. Try about 2 on each side. Really mindful core work here. Focus on as smooth a transition as possible. All right, when you reach down, go ahead and bring those knees to the floor. Take a moment to bring your hands to the lap and take a deep breath. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Deanna with Motionally Available. We do live classes that you also get the recording for a week. Live classes happen on Monday. This series, our program, also involves resources like mindfulness journaling, prompts, articles I love and want to share with you, and then on-demand classes. I'm so excited. Go ahead and head to motionallyavailable.com if you want more information, or send me a DM and I'll send you the link. See you soon. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. See you later.